Well, it's Friday, finished work about an hour and a half ago. It's about 6:30. I've just come for a wild camp on one of the trails. I'm out with Posh Boy. He's been all cut and bathed. But I was going to make my way to Rain Valley, but I ain't bothering. Rain Valley is, I don't know where I said it, Rain Valley. It's just over there. And listen to these pheasants. I got dropped off Glatwell, and I've walked down, well, near Glatwell. Walked down this trail, and down this way, you can see that that flat bit there. I mean, that'll be good. There's cars filled there. This is another valley. This is I'm not saying. And on this side here, I haven't been in that wood there for years. I must have been 15, so it's a long time ago. So I think I'm not gonna go to Rain Valley. I'm gonna go in there. So it's just rat pack food. I've just packed bag pretty quick. The van's all working, and Kaz is working all weekend. So it's a local wild camp. Hey, with Posh Boy. So catch you later. Well, that is a bit of a tricky bank to get down. It's plenty of deadfall. I mean, I won't camp here, but it'd be good if it were off beaten track. But the track is just there, just the top of that banking. So I'm going to move deeper into wood, see what happens. Well, a bit further in wood, as much as I'd like to. It's best not to. It's obvious this is a shooting wood. I'm going to have a wander around anyway. So, catch you later. Well, this would be an ideal wood. But you see the trail coming through there. I mean, that's Land Rover. It don't look as though they've been for a couple of days because pheasant pen's empty. But I don't know if to chance it or not. But pheasant pens are just there. So leave it with me. Well, it's pretty obvious that this place is being maintained by a local shoot. Pheasant pen is just down there. It's a lovely wood, it is tempting, but a local face camping by pheasant pens ain't really a wise idea. There is a good few pheasants knocking about. I don't think it's shooting season, but it's obvious that's where these pheasants have been released from. So I'm going to move back. It's about 3/4 of a mile to Rain Valley, but I think I'll head off there and see what happens. Lovely wood though. Well, I've come from that field, all barbed wire there. This is the easiest place to get through. It is a bit of an obstacle course, but I'm making my way back up onto the trail. But which is there. Well, I've come back through wood and I'm going to have a walk down bottom, a ledge side there. Be a lovely place for a camp, that would, if it wasn't so close to here. I'm going to walk down there and well, basically get a camp in these woods here. See you later. Well, I've just come down from trail. I struggled down that hill really, but anyway, I've just managed to get myself on this other level here, very slim. It's just crying out for a camp, for a one-nighter. We're going to move into Rain Valley, which is the other side of here. But now I come down here and I look round. I'm going to have a one night here, so see what it's like. The trail is up there. Just here, it looks as though there is some dogs on one now. There is some sort of little tracks, trails. The place stinks of fox. So, you know, you could get a fox wandering through. It's all hawthorn this, so a bit spiky. But I'm going to get a setup up and just see if you get noticed from trail. Nice little place. Barbed wire there. Yeah, I would imagine them cows venture a bit further from that field, but now I'm going to have a one night here. So I'm going to get set up with there's not much daylight left. See you in a bit. I've just bought creature tarp out with me. It is quite light. Not a bad coverage. I don't know what size it is, but it is pretty good. I've used this quite a bit. Cricket netting hammock. I have shortened it to length at tree and length at hammock really. Trusty blue rope, 40-45 stone. That rope will take at least. It's just, I've been using this, the Outdoor Adventure. I think it was $3.99, B&M or whatever, and secondary sleeping bag is just that summer bag that I got from Mark Barthorpe. There's plenty. I've got no problems with collecting wood today. I mean, it's just at arm's length. So the sun, I think we've got about half hour daylight left, so I'm going to have a mosey off into that field and see what happens, see how exposed you are if you went in there. But anyway, in the bag I've got a Rat Pack 1. I've just got one can. I've just bought one can of Red Stripe. Got a bit of rum if I need it. There's a jumper and just odd bits and bobs, knife and that. So anyway, posh boy's crying. He don't like being on a lead. You should behave yourself. Anyway, we'll go for a wander. Well, I always remembered the river as being bigger than this. This is the same river that goes down to, well, stream that goes down through Rain Valley. Come on, friend. Well, this is cow watering point. It looks as though these cows have been in the field a good few months really. They've churned it up a bit round here. But I won't be taking no water to drink from here. I'm going to cross somewhere here and get back to camp. Well, I've just seen a kingfisher around here, so I'm wondering if that's where they're going to be nesting. This is not picking this up, it's getting a bit dark now. Well, there's no cow shit in this one. Hey! Well, I am right about these trails. I've had to tether posh boy. He's dithering a bit with no haircut. There is a few things passing through here. I hadn't bought that night vision a note. I wish I had it, and I've just travelled light. But anyway, I'm on a new cook set. It's not mine, it's Alfie's I think Crusader cook set. Dog Soldier gave Alfie this last Eid-ale. Wrap pack one. I haven't a clue. I'll go straight to the main course. Here it is. Natural muesli milk. I don't mind that actually. I don't really like that. Bean and pasta salad, chicken curry, that'll pass, and apple turnover. Oh, and some rice. So I've got curry and rice. Shall we eat, Frederick? Oh, and in here I've just got the 1 can. I'm going to open that now. Get some cooking on. Well, curry and rice is on. The table that I made, I'm not using it as a seat. This is just an extra one of them army green fleeces. They're dead warm, I haven't got it on. Just using that as a cushion. 1 can of red stripe. And posh lad's got his coat on. He's been dithering. Look at him, he wish he'd never come. But he's here. Gave us away tonight. So I'm going to get that on. Get in bed. And here's dinner. Pill of rice. And chickpea curry. Oh, no meat. I thought it was chicken curry. Well, I don't like chickpeas very much, so I thought it was chicken. So I'm going to give that a mix up. And how's it smelling, Fred? See how that goes down. I don't like looking at it, to tell you the truth. But get on with it. Well, while Posh Boy's going into a bit of chickpea curry, I'm going to have an apple turnover. because I was enjoying that. Well, we've got to bed. Me and Fred. Fred's under coat with his curry beard. Knackered lad is. So I was going to make a coffee, but I couldn't be bothered. So I'm going to finish my can and get to bed. So, see you all at morning. Good night. Say good night, Fred. Morning. So we've got some visitors. Fred's a bit concerned. He thinks that we're being surrounded by cows. But we're quite a warm night, really. Got a few midges down here, but when I got that fire, drove them away. So a very quiet night. But anyway, just gonna get up. It's about 8 o'clock. It's cows that's woken us up actually. I'm just gonna have some porridge. In fact, I ain't got no porridge, so I'm just gonna have that muesli, cup of coffee. Shut up, Fred. And I'll be on my way. So I'll see you later. Well, we've got to send a bit of an audience. So I'm just going to have a cup of coffee, some Rat Pack muesli, and shoot off. Hello, girls. Well, I'm going to finish this coffee with some stem ginger, oat biscuits, Rat Packing. It's about 4 miles home, so I'll take a steady walk. Well, look at this. I were just collecting a bit of dry kindling last night, and as I'm pulling on one little branch, this come off. Look how all this ivy, how it goes. I mean, it strangles trees eventually. I thought that was dead impressive, like Tarzan film. Shut up, Fred. Anyway, I'm all packed up. That's wet fire. I'm in between there. So now I'm going to lay that vine on the floor, ivy, and shoot off. Quite a steep hill that is. Come on here. Well, that was a quiet camp, that was. I don't think I'll go back there. It's have a slow walk home. It's about 4 miles. In fact, I might even got a long way home. I've got all day to get home. I was going to make this a 2-night camp, But if you're watching this, I know it's a YouTube channel, and just lately I have got really behind with answering comments, so I'm going to have a good slow walk on, and then tonight catch up with my channel. It's been a busy week really, going back to work and van, and the shed's falling apart, so I'm trying to do that as well. But it's a lovely day. I'm going to have to stop here and take a layer off. So anyway, I'll put a few scenes in on my home and get on with things. Well, there's what I call Rain Valley. I'm not going to go down, I'm going to go pass through. Bluebells are growing there. So I'm going to head this way. Well, it's a beautiful day, so I'm going to do a faithless. I'm going to take the long way home. I'm going to get some miles in with this pack on. It is quite comfortable, and I would say it's going to be about a 5 mile home. It is going to take me, well, I'm just going to take my time. But anyway, that's where I was camping last night. There, where that hedgerow is. I'm going to call it Grange for some proper breakfast. It's a good few miles yet, like. But, catch you later. Well, I've camped in here a few times in my younger days. Fred, come on. Yeah, don't look as though anybody bothers now. And other side. Well, this is a place I have camped in before. I used to call this a secret garden. I'm going to see what it's like inside now. Yeah, we used to call this the secret garden. Used to camp out here. I never got bothered with it really, even though there's a bit of a close house there. We used to camp here. And down there, you can't see them boulders. But yeah, that's all overgrown now. Anyway, I'm not far from Tethersall Grange, so I'm just going to have 5 minutes and go for some breakfast. Well, I'm just sat here having a smoke. I found a knife. I got a look at that in a bit. A bit stiff. Well, it's inox German knife. You're not picking that up. So I'll take that home, loosen it up. Well, I'm going to get some breakfast and then shoot off through this wood here. There's still a bit to go home yet. Oh, there's breakfast. Some Lucozade, some water, coffee, toast. I think there's a bit of a football match going off over there. Well, I love these woods. These are dead chill out, but he usually got cows in here, but he don't look as though he's having them in as yet. Peaceful. Love my breakfast. So no, I've got a couple of miles to get home yet. So catch you later. Interesting tree. Well, I'm going to get back onto the trail here. Let's find a place to get over. Yeah, that looks good enough. Come here. Hey! No, just a lost person. Well, you got to go down before you go up. On this trail now, it leads me through the bridge to the river. And I'm going to have a bit of a rest there. And might even just soak my feet. Beautiful day. You can usually see one or two trout in here, but not today. Well, I used to come camping in that one there, but I haven't been here since New Bridge has been up. I'm glad on a walk. So I've got to make my way up that hill. It's about, I've got about 2 miles to go. Well, we just sat here by the river and I bumped into one of my subscribers, David Tomkinson. We have been chatting for about an hour, so and I think it's about time we both cleared off, don't you? Yeah. So I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Well, I was tempted to stop passing through Stupid. There is little bits, niggly bits that want picking through. But now I've tore my son away. I've got a shed to take down and build. It's been a good camp. I've enjoyed this camp, just wandering about, and it's been a good hike home. It was good to meet Dave Tomkinson out by the river. We spent about at least an hour chatting. It's just making my way back onto the estate now. So I'm going to get Fred in me on a lead, and till next time, bye.